everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Here we've got a couple of big targets who will try to be key contributors in both the pass and run games today. It's Ertz's Eagles going up against Olsen's Panthers. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 2 matchup.
Well, the crowd is stirred to a frenzy. The lights have been turned on, and we're ready for a little primetime football here on EA Sports.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms getting set for kickoff and a big primetime game headed your way. The lights are on. The excitement's building, Phil.
Yeah, the excitement is building, Jim. And, you know, for the players, you sit around all day long waiting for the game to come. So it makes you edgy, it makes you emotional, and we always see great play because of that.
And Graham Gano has this one teed up as they gear up for kickoff. The Eagles are back deep, waiting for the kick return. We're underway here. And he'll start his return. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent, and it's just a matter of time until he takes that experience and matches it with all of his talent and becomes one of those guys that we say, hey, the game is going to hinge on him. I think he's very close to that.
The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 31. Takes the hit, throws. Here's our look at the Eagles offense. This is an efficient group. Last week turning the football over just once. Second down after the incompletion.
Get ready. Right 38. Right 38.
Here's the handoff. Has the first down. Now looking for more. That brings the play to an end.
This gives an offense a lot of momentum. It gives everybody confidence. This running back, he's sitting there going, keep giving it to me, man, because I can make it happen.
The Eagles have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20. First down and 10. And incomplete. What a hit that time. And now here's the Panthers defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways. All set up now at the 16. Haluz lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Second down and 10. Haluz going to take the handoff now.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, you're on the defensive side. You don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
Breaking huddle at the 6. The Panthers lined up in the nickel.
Get ready. 188. 188.
Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
The pass is thrown to Jordan Matthews.
The Panthers have speed on the defensive side, no doubt about it. And when they're backed up, they don't have to worry about players going by them because they're in the red zone. They become even faster. Way to get to the football on that throw and catch. And they stop the play for a short gain.
Get ready. 188. 188.
Second and goal from the 5. Jordan Matthews brings it in.
Jim, it's third and goal. This is a big spot here early in today's game. Now the defense, if they can stop the offense here, boy, that will be a big lift.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Third and goal at the 5. Short has the sack.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick. And that's a big sack down near the goal line.
An empty possession for the offense.
Newton's going to be at quarterback today. Last week he had a solid game, throwing for over 300 yards. From the gun, throws the pass. And Thurman nearly had the pick that time. And now let's take a look at the Panthers offense. They will be expecting far greater efficiency today. A week ago, they turned it over on 3 occasions.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here.
The Panthers come out, jumbo package on the field.
Jonathan Stewart with the football.
Graham's there to take him down.
This defensive front has been the talk all week long. And Phil, we met with them in our production meetings this week. They know they'll have a chance to get to the quarterback today.
The Panthers have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down.
Corners formation here for the defense.
Got a flag.
Encroachment defense. Still
third down after the penalty. Press coverage all the way.
Newton's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap.
Williams nearly comes away with the interception.
What a job by the defender that time, reading the quarterback and the receiver and being in position to knock that football away. That is really well played. That's a clinic. Put that on the highlight film and show guys how to do it.
And so now they'll call on Lee to punt the football.
Going to try his luck here.
Turner's going to make the tackle. That return's good for about 7. The Eagles snap it at the 36.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Here's the football marked at the 47.
Get ready. Blue 95. Blue 95. Three. Let's go. Red 38. Red 38. Three. Go. Red 38. Red 38.
Halfway through this first quarter now.
It's one ball was out. The offense was able to recover the ball.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times, it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
The 37 is the line of scrimmage.
Let's go. Blue 95. Blue 95.
Now 1st and 10.
Ertz with the catch. That's a gain of 8. That's his first reception today.
The Eagles coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off bounds. Even me, I thought for sure they would run the football. But no, they come out on first down. They throw it. They pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
Slides down.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time. If you give him the chance, he will run the football. That's what he did that time. He tucked it in there and ran up the field and got a few yards.
Get ready. 188. 188.
First down at the 24. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
The Eagles did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now 2nd and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
So they complete that one, yet it's still 2nd down. Fullback takes the handoff. Williams is there to make the tackle.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
Breaking huddle at the 10.
Well, let's go. Red 38. Red 38. 3. Let's go.
1st and goal. For about 4.
Stepping up to the line at the 6-yard line. Second and goal from the 6. Picks up about 5.
Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one.
3rd and goal from the 1. Warner takes him down.
Take the points. That's what I'm telling you, Coach. Take the points. You didn't get it done on 3rd and goal. Get 3 points and keep momentum on your side.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. Keeps it on the sneak. Runs it in for the touchdown.
Early in a football game and you go for it on 4th and goal, you are trying to get, of course, get on top, but you want to get momentum and energy all on your side.
And we're going to have a stoppage here because the booth wants to have a look at this potential touchdown. So we have a challenge. Did the ball break the plane of the end zone? That's the question.
Here's the rule. The tip of the football, all it has to do is touch any part of that white line, which is the end zone. If it nips that line, then it's going to be a touchdown, Jim. That's what we need to look for.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, it was called one way on the fifth review, and the call is overturned. Play after play after play here on this drive.
Newton lines up in the pistol.
First and 10. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Second down and in a very precarious spot.
Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Newton's lined up. Two tight ends set. Newton to Olsen.
This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. To the ground. Stewart's marked down at the 27.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun.
Darwin gets to him for the sack.
Defenses took center stage here in the first quarter, with both offenses looking to go back to the drawing board. Back after this.
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Gatorade. Win from within.
Back here to start quarter 2. We are deadlocked right now in a game that has seen its fair share of defense.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch, isn't it? I love defenses when they come out and they just establish the line of scrimmage and beat the offense up. That's what we've seen so far, and I think it's going to continue.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And it's picked off by Rogers Cromartie.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Eagles coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
The Eagles head to the line. Second quarter of a tie game. The score 0-0.
Get ready. Press 38. Press 38.
First down at the 41. Got hit on release.
Second down following that incompletion.
Let's go.
From the shotgun. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
From the shotgun. Set up screen.
And he's in for the touchdown. What
quarter number 2, they've taken the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator, boy, he's got to be happy with the play calls and the execution by the players on the offensive side. That was a good, smart drive.
The Eagles for the extra point. The point after is good. Eagles getting ready to kick it away. He'll have a chance to take off.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Cox is ready to lead this defense back into battle. He's been front and center in what's been a sensational effort from that unit throughout the first half.
You're right, Jim. He is front and center, and the offense is putting all their efforts into making sure he's not the reason why they're losing, but they forgot all the other guys around him. They're pretty good, too, and they are getting it done.
The Eagles defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. That's Newton over to Olsen for the catch. That's another reception, giving it 2.
The Panthers have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football, picks up solid yards, second and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
Pass complete, but did not get them to first, so it's second down now.
Complete to Greg Olsen.
Newton selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Outside now on the toss.
Double tight end formation.
Newton in shotgun formation.
He'll throw it over the middle.
Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. The Panthers need to be able to pass the football to stay in this game, and they've had no success so far. Newton's such a crucial part of this offense, and he's so competitive. What are you looking for the rest of the way here, Phil?
I tell you what I think, Jim. I think he needs a little more protection. Give him some more time so he can find those guys and get the rhythm of passing the football down the field back. So if the offensive line picks up what they're doing, that is really going to improve the play of the quarterback. The Panthers on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for third and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
Coming to the line at the 45.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
And now Cam Newton with the deep throw. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. From the gun, Newton. Benjamin's got the catch and the first. That's his first reception today. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nantz. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
Newton's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Gains 18. The offense picks up another first down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
First down at the 15.
Just 25 yards to pay dirt.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. They'll run it here. Graham's there to take it down.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
The long drive continues.
The Eagles with a nickel look here on defense. The Panthers have it at the 24. Into the hands of Kelvin Benjamin.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
Should be an easy one here.
The kick is good for 3. We're midway through the second quarter, and they've got a field goal on the board, Phil.
Tell you what that field goal did for them, Jim. Now I think they're going to have a chance to just get this thing rolling. The confidence, the energy, it's on their side. Let's see if they can take advantage of it.
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
As we get ready to start this drive, partner, talk about the main reasons why this offense has been able to stake themselves to this lead early.
Well, it always starts with the offensive line performing well. Then you get an offensive coordinator that has confidence in the plays he's called, so he lets it go, and we're seeing tremendous play from the quarterback.
First down at the 20.
Away.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover 2, the 2 deep safeties, and you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
Let's go.
Second and 10.
This play call is for the fullback.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel. The Eagles snap it at the 26. And it's in the hands of Zach Ertz. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
There are so many players down in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass and just makes it look so easy.
The Eagles snap it at the 36. Knighton's there that time for the tackle. The Panthers lined up in the nickel.
Second down, 3 for the first. Looking across the middle.
Smith, the one who brings him to the ground.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. All right, and welcome back where we've got an offense on that field that wants to try and increase the lead before we move to halftime. The Eagles are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation.
Let's go.
First down at the 47.
Gets away from the pressure. The defense gets the sack.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Out of the shotgun formation. Going for the home run. What a catch.
Right now, this offense doesn't have much to complain about. Holding on to the lead here in the first half. And the passing game partner has been very sharp.
Well, they're probably going to complain that they could have more points because you can never have enough points, Jim. We all know that. But the offensive line, wide receivers, quarterback, and even the coach on the sideline all having a very good first half.
And it's knocked down.
The line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line.
The Eagles are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Allen Hurns with the grab. Gains 18.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
And has it. Touchdown. We're approaching halftime, and with that touchdown, they have a little extra breathing room before the break.
Oh, man, they're inhaling big time, and they love the way they feel right now where they're at in this football game. On the defensive side, listen, you got some information. You saw what they're doing on the other side, so make some adjustments and find a way to get back in it and get a way to win this game.
He made it. The Eagles kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. Takes off from the 5, and he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Panthers are getting their offense geared up here. It's going to be interesting to see, Phil, how they react, because I know there was a letdown the last time they had it. They kept the ball for a long time. They picked up a whole ton of yardage, but ended up with only a field goal. So let's see how they'll react now.
Jim, I think you're right. I think they were disappointed in the fact that they executed so many plays and ended up with a field goal. Let's see if they can come out and look for something a little more dynamic. Well, they don't look for big plays instead.
Playing press coverage to the outside. 1st and 10. Fletcher Cox gets to the quarterback. The Panthers, 1 timeout remaining. Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout. And here we have 2nd down. Newton, handoff for a gain of about 5.
Not much the offense can do in a situation like this. 3rd and long, what you probably will have to do is either surprise them with a run or throw it short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up a 1st down.
The Panthers have it at the 34. Launching it deep. Also in. What a call and what a catch. Timeouts called, and we're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. This will be a field goal drive for Gano. The kick, it's through there. The kick is good. And that should put them a little more at ease come halftime.
Yeah, I think it will. I think it gave them a confidence boost, and they gained confidence. On the other side, I think they lost confidence because of that field goal.
He's brought to a halt. And that will close out the first half here in the city of brotherly love. We'll be back after halftime to Philadelphia for the beginning of the 2nd half.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. The Eagles have done a good job today stepping up, and they lead after 2. The Panthers were fantastic last week, but today's game shows you have to bring it every week in the NFL. So let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Eagles take it at the 1. QB sneak is on here, and he gets into the end zone. We go to the 2nd. Newton's got to rush the throw, and it's intercepted. It's Rodgers-Cromartie who's in the right spot to pick off the pass. After the INT, offense comes out now. Screen pass will be completed here, and this 2-play drive goes for a TD. Eagles land the first punch. Now to late in the 2nd. Here the pass is completed into coverage, and he caps the drive with a score. Eagles push their lead to 11. So that's going to wrap up our halftime report. We'll get you back now to Lincoln Financial Field, where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms are on the call.
Back now at Lincoln Financial Field. Jim Nantz, Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. The Panthers have struggled in pass protection. Newton's been under a lot of heat today, Phil.
Well, saying they are struggling with pass protection is an understatement. The offensive line, they're just having an awful day.
Press coverage all the way. Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. And here we go, the first snap of the 2nd half. Stands in the pocket. And it's out of bounds, incomplete. Second down after the incompletion. Newton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Rishard Matthews has the reception. That's reception number 2 for him.
The Panthers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
First down following the long play. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. And Alonso in on the tackle.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Second down and 9. Stewart's taking the handoff.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
The Panthers will set up. The 44 is the first down line. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. And it's caught by Stewart.
The Panthers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Newton's completion percentage, 60% on the day. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. First down at the 40. And Barwin gets to the ball carrier on the outside.
The Eagles' defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
At the line of scrimmage, the 41.
The Panthers snap it at the 41. The ball is caught by Kelvin Benjamin. That's his 4th catch of the day.
The Panthers just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Now inside the 30 at the 29.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Playing press coverage to the outside.
The Panthers have it at the 29.
Picked up a couple that time.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Second down coming up. The corners step back.
Stewart lined up in the backfield.
Easy catch there. No one near him.
The Panthers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Newton's now completed 4 in a row.
False start, offense.
Stepping up to the line at the 14.
Press coverage all the way.
First and goal. The sack by Fletcher Cox.
Now, this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line, and they give you a chance to throw the football, and you take a sack. Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
Jonathan Stewart with the football.
When you get third goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Loss of 3 on the play. Marching down the field and taking their time.
The Panthers have it at the 24. Benjamin's
Touchdown, and this game is tight. How important was that score, Phil? Facing a big deficit and suddenly scoring a touchdown, and things look a whole lot different.
Well, it was great. It was great. What a job to find a way to score that touchdown. And now the coach has got to look at the scoreboard and start thinking of a different strategy since this game has gotten close.
Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Look at the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Looking at every option. Got the touchdown, got the 2-point conversion. People love to go for 2 in this game, don't they?
Well, they do. And you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
The Panthers getting ready to kick it off. He's got a chance to return this one. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The Eagles preparing to get things going again on offense. They took it all the way on their previous possession, mostly getting it done through the air.
Yeah, they got the leader, don't they? That quarterback, he takes control of the situation when he goes out on the field. And I know that defense, they had great respect for him. Now they fear him. That's a tough spot to be in on the defensive side.
Let's go. 188. 188. 3. Let's go. 295. 295. 3.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
The ball is jarred loose.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
It's now 2nd down. They'll go shotgun here. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. That's reception number 4 for him.
When you throw a slant route, it's really important for the quarterback to make sure he keeps it right in front of the receiver and to his body. Why? So he can make the catch and protect themselves. They did it perfectly that time, and that completion almost got him a 1st down.
The offense needs 2 yards here on 3rd down after the completion.
Let's go.
Midway into the 3rd. Matthews with the reception.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
First down at the 35. Smith's in on the tackle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. The Eagles come out with a split backfield. Snapping out of the gun. And he's forced to the ground.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
The Eagles will look to get to the 45 to pick up a 1st down.
3rd and 4 to Williams. This offense can't be stopped on 3rd down no matter the distance.
That's a good job by the receiver running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback. but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Well, let's go. 295. 295.
First down at the 48. Kalu's got it on the handoff. You see the offensive totals for these teams, and it's been about two teams getting it done in different ways.
What we're seeing is two different philosophies on the offensive side from these teams here today, Jim. And it doesn't matter. All you want to do is just get it done.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
Out of the gun. Underneath and incomplete that time.
Well, that pass is incomplete, Jim, but that's just a terrible job by the quarterback. When they're running the slant route, just throw it right at their stomach.
The line of scrimmage, the 48. The Eagles lined up. Everybody split out wide.
Red 38. Red 38.
3rd and 10. The defense gets a sack.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
All set to punt here.
And no return as this goes for a touchback. Cam Newton in the huddle, ready for action. He's been absolutely sensational today, Phil, showing us just how proficient he can be when he's in top form.
Some guys are so good that they can just do anything they want on the field because they have so much talent, and that's what we're witnessing here today is just a guy loaded with talent.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
First down at the 20. Over to Greg Olsen with the reception. Olsen brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
Newton's completed his last 6 passes.
Two tight ends on the field here.
The Panthers snap it at the 31. Tackle made by Barwin that time.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Second down and 6.
Stewart's going to secure the handoff. Stewart's marked down at the 41. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Newton lines up in the pistol. First down at the 41. Kendricks all over the ball carrier.
The Eagles defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
The Panthers at the line of scrimmage, split backfield.
The defensive line now spreading out. I think they want to try to pressure the quarterback.
Throws the pass. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Both defenses holding serve as we head to the 4th. Which offense will string a drive together to break this tie? We'll find out in a moment. We're starting quarter number 4, and these offenses have been shut down so far, but you know it as an old quarterback, Phil. One play can change everything.
You know, I really take exceptions to the fact of calling me an old quarterback. I'm really not that old. I feel pretty good. So, but, hey, to talk about the game, you're right, one play. That's all you're looking for on the offensive side. Can you get that one play and make it? And that might be the difference in winning and losing.
The Panthers continue to find ways to make it work today, but these stats show it's been a struggle. Stewart struggled from the very start.
Jimmy has. It's just not been a good day running the football, but I'll say it again. I say it many times. You got to be patient. It's hard for guys like me or fans to understand that. So the offensive coordinator's got to stay with the game plan.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Second down and a long way to go. Devin Funchess comes away with the football.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great.
Greg Olsen has the catch. Early in the fourth, and another great defensive stop. It's urgency time for these offenses.
It sure is. Let's see which offense can go out there and make a play and not make the mistake. Because these defenses are playing so well, when you try to force the issue in a game like this, a lot of times the offense makes the big mistake to lose the game.
No good. No good.
They go for the long field goal try, and in the end, they come up empty.
Yeah, they came up empty, Jim, and I thought it was a risk by the head coach. Didn't manage the game very well that time. I would not have tried the long field goal.
The Panthers defense got tested on that last drive, but eventually it led to a punt.
Yeah, it was an awesome job by the defense. They really did a lot of things correct. They hustled. They played hard. That is the cornerstones of any good defense.
The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Eagles will take the snap from the 45. Brought down right at the 50. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Get ready. 588. Let's go.
Second down and 5.
Handoff made. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. Phil, today we've seen a running back who was putting up some big rushing totals.
Jim, sometimes I get tired of talking about the quarterbacks and wide receivers, how well they're doing. What a good change of pace to watch the game evolve around a running back. And, man, this guy is taking advantage of those opportunities.
First down at the 44. Taken down at the 39.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense. The Eagles have it at the 39. Has his man. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Haluz lined up in a single back formation. The Eagles lined up in the pistol. Got drilled as he throws it. Just 33 yards to go to the end zone. The Eagles take it from the 33. Halou has the catch. Thompson's there to make the tackle.
Now looking at third down.
The Eagles will line up. The first down markers right at the 23-yard line. Pulls it in.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
I think that's playing it pretty safe, throwing that short pass on third and long. I thought he had a chance to throw it down the field. He just couldn't pull the trigger and let it go.
No good. An empty trip for the offense.
Well, it was a long field goal attempt, but this time they're unable to come up with any points at all.
Yeah, and when you get in situations like this, everything has to be perfect. The snap, the hold, and the kick, and it wasn't, and that's why they missed the field goal.
The Panthers head to the line. Fourth quarter of a tie game. The score's 14-14. Stewart lined up as the single back. The Panthers from the 37.
Barwin gets to him for the sack.
Nice job that time to the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
Loss of 3 on the play.
They bring in the extra tight end.
The Panthers take it from the 33. Makes the reception. And he's out of bounds.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Press coverage all the way. Third down and 11.
And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete.
Jim, it's a tied game in the fourth quarter, and your defense, they want to try to win it, so they're aggressive on third down. Now the offense is in fourth down, probably going to have to punt it to you.
This will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Looking at some of these stats now, it's surprising to see how much the passing game has fallen off since the start of this one, Phil.
Yeah, there's a lot of answers to that, Jim. First off, the coverage has been better. The pass rush has picked up. And the biggest thing of all, the quarterback is just off target.
The Eagles will go with the pistol on this play. First down at the 20. Finds his mark. Going to take it the distance. The 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown. The most critical time, they found the end zone and taken the lead. It's up to the defense now to hold on to it.
Yeah, that's what they've done. They put the pressure on their defense, go out there and finish this game off. And then, hey, look, you always got to feel good as a defensive player when you take the field with the lead.
The Eagles for the extra point.
The extra point, the kick is good. The Eagles ready to boot the football down the field. Catches it at the 2 and starts his return. Brought down at the 20. In a close game where 2 iconic quarterbacks are playing tremendous football, you have to think we're headed to a fun finish.
Well, what we're watching is 2 great throwers of the football, and they are in rhythm, and they are on target today, so it's awesome to watch. And usually in close games like this, Jim, when it comes down to the end, somebody makes that mistake to lose the football game.
On target, on his way.
the 10, going to take it home for the touchdown. Phil, the drama is so thick in the air, you can feel it as the touchdown has tied the game in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's great theater. That's what it is. Great theater. And, man, I love watching these plays to see how it's going to turn out. And you're right. You can feel it in the air. It is thick.
The Panthers now with the extra point to tie the game. And the point after is good. Got a tie game here now, and what's been a good one so far. The score's 21-21. The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. Eagles will try to continue this scoring onslaught as a shootout has developed on both sides of the field.
I have a little advice for the offensive coordinator. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Keep the pedal to the metal. Your players are playing great, and let them keep rolling.
The Eagles now march to the line. Tightly contested game here in the fourth. The score's 21-21. First down at the 20. They're setting up screen. Gains 11. You have to like what this team has done today passing the football. It's been their identity this season, and that continues here today.
Yeah, he's like, listen, this quarterback is a lot like a pitcher. Some days he'll beat you with the fastball. The next day it's the breaking ball, and that's what he can do too. He beats you with power or finesse. It doesn't matter.
First down at the 31. Slashing to the right side. Halus met after a gain of 8.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Time is running out. The game is tied, and the defense must do whatever it can to not give up a score. And Matthews is going to pull in the bullet pass. Here's a quarterback who is one of the best, and he's showing that again today, Phil.
Yeah, he is, Jim. You know, during the offseason, he worked so hard on his football game, learning to make better decisions, but he really works hard on throwing the football, and that's why he's one of the more consistent quarterbacks in the NFL.
The line of scrimmage, the 25-yard line.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. The catch is made. That picks up 11. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the fourth quarter.
Coming up to the line at the 14.
When we were in practice on Friday, Jim, this team was working on red zone offense all the time. Well, here they are. It's a tie game. We'll see if all that practice pays off.
First down and 10. With 2 hands, he has it.
The Panthers are hard to fool on the defensive side, especially when they're in the red zone. So that time, all over the offensive play call, they stopped the completion for no gain.
Coming up to the line at the 7.
Let's go. 188. 188. Free. Let's go. Free. 95. Blue. 95.
The give. And Kuechly in on the tackle. The Panthers in a tie game will call a timeout. They clearly want the ball back with a chance to do something. The Panthers now return to the field. Their defense needs to find a way to come up with a big stop inside the red zone.
They are staring at the end zone just a yard away.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line.
The Panthers defense will stop the clock here with under 2 to go as they want to preserve the clock. Second and goal from the 3.
Handoff out of the I formation.
The Panthers will, of course, call the timeout now to stop the clock. And now he'll serve over the line. Touchdown.
Got to be able to take advantage of the quarterback sneak. If the defense doesn't line up properly, find the weak spot and go there to score.
The Eagles line up now for the point after. It's good.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff.
Fields the football at the 3. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Kendricks ready to take charge here on this next possession, and he along with his teammates know they can practically ice the game if they can come up big here on defense.
Here's what's important for a defensive player in a situation like this. Go out there and just whip your guy. If you do that, that's going to make your defense successful.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. The Eagles defense now is going to go nickel. The Panthers from the 22. And Matthews has got it on a pass, had some heat on it. The Panthers know they have one of the best QBs in the league, and it's showing up in the stat sheet these last 2 weeks. Newton's been doing what makes him so good these past few weeks, and it's really coming as no surprise.
Oh, my gosh, what's it like to be him? Just to know as a quarterback you're going to come into the game, you're going to be hot. Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. The Panthers continue to find themselves in games that come down to the wire. A week ago, they secured a victory, but they trail in this one right now, partner.
In the NFL, your whole season really evolves around how you play in the close games. If you don't perform well in the close games, you're not going to go to the playoffs.
Before there's another snap, the officials want to go back and take a look at that last one. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
Inside the last 2 minutes, this one had to be instigated by the folks upstairs. They challenged the call on the field, and in fact, it was the proper thing to do. The play is overturned.
Yeah, good job by the officials upstairs, seeing it, knowing there was a mistake on the field. That's what I love about the NFL. They're not afraid to say they made mistakes and turn them around.
Well, we see why they're winning, don't we, Jim? They've been playing well on the defensive side all day. Good stop there on 3rd down. And now it's 4th down for the offense.
The Panthers have used all of their timeouts. They'll have to go the rest of the way here in the 4th quarter without one. Crucial play here. 4th down on the way. The Panthers turn the ball over on downs. Newton's inability to produce the conversion on 4th down in all likelihood signals the end of their last chance to win this game.
In situations like this, I know the coaches and his teammates all expect him to come through, but not that time. Just not a good play.
Looking at this comparison, Phil, it's fun to see these two quarterbacks going head-to-head in a tightly contested game.
Yeah, so well played on the offensive side by both teams. The quarterbacks, they've been very sharp. They're on target with the football, and their offensive lines are playing very well.
The Eagles step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Touchdown!
That may have been the clincher right there.
Yeah, what a game all day long. So exciting to end it like this late in the game. Man, you enjoy victories like this.
The Eagles for the extra point. Makes the PAT. Setting up for the kickoff.
Takes it from the 2. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
The Panthers come out now with little time left on the clock, and they've got to be thinking, what could have been here today, partner?
Yeah, that's it. You know, Jim, these are tough moments, and what you do in a situation like this, don't throw any more gasoline on the fire. If you're the quarterback, don't take a chance and throw a silly interception that people are going to talk about. Don't fumble the ball if you get the ball in your hands as a runner or a receiver, and just get this game over with.
There's a flag out. Olsen's marked down at the 47. The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. 1st down. Pressure on every snap now. The Panthers line up. Split backfield. 1st down at the 47. Surveys. Makes the catch inbounds.
You know, it's amazing when you get in situations like this, under 2 minutes, and you want to preserve the clock, and how fast that time can go off. But a good job that time, throwing the football short and getting out of bounds and stopping the clock.
2nd down and 7. Scans the field. And Dermott nearly had the pick that time.
Well, they go for the bomb, but the defensive backfield was not fooled.
Yeah, they were all over at that time, and that was like shadow defense. Wherever the receiver was going, the defense was right next to him. Great job.
3rd and 7. The ball is knocked out.
The Panthers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this 1st down. It's 3rd long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
That's a false start.
False start, offense.
Going for it on 4th down.
They'll go for it on 4th down. Late stages. The Panthers have it at the 44.
Cam Newton unleashes a long pass.
The Panthers defense is coming up on the short end of this one as they have not been a match today. Now all they can do is watch the kneel down and the celebration to close it out, Phil.
Yeah, you got to give a lot of credit to the offense. They were outstanding today. The defense was always one play call behind what the offense was doing. So, hey, sometimes it's the players, sometimes it's the coaches. Today it was everything.
Well, it's a big performance in front of a primetime audience and a sweet victory in the end.
Of course, the players are not thinking about the fact that, hey, a lot of people are watching us here today in this game. But when you win, and then you sit back and think everybody was watching us and you played well, boy, that is some great experience.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.